What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today I'm coming at y'all with a brand new fitted hat unboxing. It's been a minute since I did one of these, at least like 3 weeks or so since I unboxed some fitted hats with y'all, but I have my recent lids pickups that we're going to be getting into today. But first I want to let y'all know, if you're not checking out the other content on the channel, you are missing out. Streetwear, sneakers, everything in between. Like I said, make sure y'all check out the other content on the channel. There are some fire, binge-worthy videos up. So let's go ahead and get into this box. So like I said, recent lids pickups, and I know a lot of people might not have shopped with lids in a very long time. So I'm going to be talking about my experience while we get into these hats today. So the first hat I went ahead and picked up is this Boston Red Sox hat, and I had to scoop this one. I had to. This is super nice. So as y'all can see, it's like all over this nice red color. Take a look at that. And the B on there, it's like a light blue, like a sky blue. We just gonna call it icy. We're gonna call it icy because that's exactly what this hat reminds me of. If y'all ever been to the movie theater and you know they sell those icy slushies, that's what this hat looks like, for real. So take a look at that B one more time. It's not like a metallic, but it definitely has, like, I don't know, maybe a little bit of, it does kind of look a little shiny. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Take a look at that. But the side patch is where it's at. And Lids has definitely stepped up their game with their side patches. To be honest, I have not really been paying attention to Lids in the past because their side patches just weren't up to par, in my opinion. I thought the color coordination needed a lot of work. And with the hats I'm gonna show y'all today, you'll definitely be able to see that they have stepped up their color coordination, and it is a lot better. So you have that All-Star Game patch. Really, really good looking patch. And it's simple. White, blue, red. That's it. You got kind of like a raised Batterman on the back. Some of y'all be liking to make fun of how I say Batterman. Batterman, batting man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There it is. And of course, the UV. Got the light blue UV with the white guts. It's a really nice hat. Very, very nice hat. I really enjoyed this collection. Let me say that. I thought that this was a really well put together collection. You really can't go wrong with this red and like light blue color. Super, super nice. And because I like that collection so much, I had to go ahead and get a second one. So I went ahead and I picked up the Pirates. I really like the Pirates joint as well. So you got the P front logo. Same like light blue, icy kind of color. Take a look at that patch. Now let me say something about this patch. It's very easy to kind of go wrong with this patch, in my opinion. If you do too many colors, it can definitely start to look a little crazy, start to look a little tacky. So whenever I see this patch on a hat and it's actually done correctly, I think that's really dope. Because you can see inside, it even says Pirates in there, but it's not really noticeable, especially depending on what colors are used. I think they did a pretty good job with this one. It looks alright to me, and I like the white outline that they did. Same Batterman on this one. Light blue bottom with the white guts once again. And it's the correct size, 7 1/8. So make sure you check the inside, because the stickers are sometimes wrong. 7 1/8. Lids, I will say this, Lids needs to name their collections, because it's gonna get difficult further down the line when I'm talking about, you know, the red and blue collection. Like, how many red and blue collections are there gonna be? I know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about this mint one that I picked up next. This mint Dodgers hat. And one thing that I will say about Lids, the hats came quickly. I ordered these on August 17th. They arrived on August 24th. I don't know if I said that already, but basically from Friday to Friday, a week, which I think is pretty good. You see the LA Dodgers, the white front logo on there. The hat is like a nice minty blue. But yeah, the one thing about Lids is on the website, when you're looking for these hats, you have to be pretty specific about what you type in. I like that Batterman. You got the blue, a little bit of peach in there, the white. It's nice. And this is a flat Batterman. It's not raised like the other two. It's a flat Batterman, because I know for some people out there, it really does matter. What was I saying? All right, so when you're looking up these hats sometimes on Lids, like to find this one, I think I typed in mint, and some other teams came up, which weren't really the teams that I was looking for. But when I typed in peach, or I typed in something else, and this one came up, so I was able to find what I wanted. Same thing with the red ones. I typed in like blue UV and these came up, but if I would have typed in red fitted, then other ones came up and in a different order. So you really have to like just kind of play around with it. Hopefully like it gets more specific and there's a better shopping experience, I guess, when they, tweak it a little bit to make sure that you could find exactly what you're looking for. But it's not bad right now. Like, obviously I was able to find the hats that I wanted because I was able to get them in hand. So let's take a look at the patch on this one. 100th anniversary, really, really nice patch. That's the patch on my hat today, actually. You can see the peach in there, some white, some black. And again, lids stepping up their color coordination. It's a good looking patch. Peach UV on this one. To be honest, I've been rocking the hell out of my Hat Club Daybreakers collection and my Hat Club, Sugar Shack collection. Like just, trying to get those wears in before the weather takes a turn, because I know you can't really wear those light and bright hats once it gets cooler, once it cools down, turns to fall. I mean, you can, but they really are summer hats, in my opinion. So that's the mint and peach LA Dodgers from Lids. Very nice collection. I should have picked up another one. There was another one that I was looking at, but I think it was gone. The only size left was like a 7. And a 7 is just too tight. Too tight. So here's the last one. It's this olive colored Houston Astros hat. Like a dark olive, dark green. Make a great color combination all the time. Like it always hits. You got the red H on the front. And the star is kind of like a lighter shade of olive on there. Side patch on this one goes crazy. I would not expect that from Lids. If someone showed me this hat maybe a year ago, a couple of months ago even, and said that Lids did that, I wouldn't believe them. That is a well-coordinated patch right there. And the gold in there just sets it off. I really would not have expected that from Lids, but they're stepping it up. They're trying to be a player. That gold really sets it off. The gold, the white, and the red. It looks really good on there. This is another one of those raised batting mans on the back. You see the lighter olive and the red in there with some of the gold as well. I'm telling y'all, that gold is like a really nice touch. Red UV with the white guts. It's a good look. That's easily the best patch out of the 4 that I picked up. I think that's the winner right there. That's the best patch. So those are my Lids pickups. I had a good experience. All of the hats arrived to me, shaped well. They get a little out of shape in the box sometimes, but for the most part, they look good. They're not dented, they're not crushed, nothing like that. My favorite hat is definitely gonna be this Boston Red Sox. The patch on that just goes crazy. But my favorite patch is gonna be on the Houston Astros. That's just a really good look. My least favorite patch is gonna have to be the Pirates All-Star Game. It looks good, but it could have been better. It could have been better in my opinion. So those are the 4 hats that I picked up. Definitely looking forward to buying some more. I did go for like that rust camel collection type thing, but by the time I got to it, they were all gone. I am gonna keep a lookout though, because I know Lids does restocks, and there was another collection too, but I can't think of it. See, if they had names, I would be able to recall it right now, but it is what it is. Down below in the comment section, definitely let me know what y'all thought of my pickups, and let me know, do you shop with Lids? And of course, before you go, remember to like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.